Today we're gonna look at an epic match, this crazy vintage league match. So just be guiding you step by step. Um, okay, so I just lose the die roll, that's just great. How am I gonna win now? So okay, I got a decent hand here. Got the Mentor, the outcome, Force of Will, misstep, the tendrils, and win condition, as well as the Mentor. So I just keep my hand, and it's the opponent's turn. So okay, he does the probe. I'm not gonna force right now. Game one. Um, he has the delta. Okay, so my turn. Get the sapphire. Get the mana crypt. It's the best artifacts. And an island. Why not, right? Basic land. Come on. So what I do here is I just do the outcome, and he will try to stop this with the pyroblast. So the volcanic, original artwork, that's nice, and of course the red elemental blast. Doesn't matter because I got a force of will. So well, I actually used the misstep because it was just cost one, and I get to draw the soul ring and okay, so here I am. I have the soul ring, so I have one mana left, and I can do the outcome all over again. Got the Lotus, got the Tinker, um, so the ring is on the board, it's the Lotus, it's the Emerald, and I have Force of Will in hand, so I'm gonna keep the Tinker, to feed it to the Force. So I just do Tendrils, and there's nothing he can do, because I even have a Force of Will. So okay, so I get like 30 life, and it goes down to -1. So that's game one. I win. So game two is a little more complicated. It's problematic, and let's see why. So the opponent goes first, and I have, 2 Force of Will. I got the Sprite Dragon that I sideboarded in. Got an artifact. So it's no hand to keep, So I mean, you can force stuff, but then you lose like your best cards, and you don't have a lot of mana. So it's his turn, so he does the ruby. I keep the stupid hand. I don't know why this is not a keeper. and it's gonna cost me the game, but I do something interesting here that the person commented on later on, because I forced his Mox Ruby, you know, so I'm denying his mana. And this is an old school magic move, you know, because you just counter the damn artifacts, you know, and he has no lands. So he was asking me, well, how did you know and stuff, and I don't know, I tried to devise a strategy and keep doing it, so I got the probe, so I'm gonna do the probe. He's gonna misstep. Not gonna do anything about it. But a land would be nice, you know. This is the problem. If you have only one source of mana, might as well mulligan, you know. If you're playing this kind of deck. Paradoxical outcome with the Mentor and the Tethers of Agony or the Citadel, and well, it's his turn, so you know, it does nothing, and there's nothing that I can do, you know. Come on, I hate this replay stuff, but at the time I could not record it, so yeah, what I do, the top, right? I mean, there's not much else I can do. And then just draw a card and hope for the best that it's a land, and it is. But now I can't do anything again. I just crack the land right there and do the C, because I got the will, Yawgmoth's will. So that's it for me, you know. Um, this replay sucks. It sucks. Fix it, wizards. But anyway, this person was also saying that the game was well, it's not perfect, you know. It's just it's a pain in the ass. It's what it is. So okay, just click a lot, I guess. Just keep clicking, right? The volcanic islands. So I got, you know, the strands. So I tried to do the merchant scroll. Goes the pyroblast. I just use the paradoxical as fodder here, and force of will stuff, because you know I want that ancestral recall. But yeah, but you know what, he has a force of will. Good. So I cannot, you know, pyroblast or whatever, and this is where it starts to go wrong, because I cannot counter anything. So at this point, you know, what happened was that um, I forced of will something. So this replay is broken. It's trash. Or what did I do? It's still my turn. Um, okay. So he's waiting to counter my stuff, you know. be aware of the untapped volcanic or the sea. Okay, I get the mana vault. It's not that great. There's nothing I can do. I only have counter spells, you know. So I'm trying to press the button here. Do I have to press OK? Am I playing the game or is this just a replay? Is it working? Okay, got it to work. So, this is the brainstorm. I just mental misstep because the brainstorm is very powerful, and it's my turn. Of course, I do not pay for the mana vault. I do get an artifact, but you know, if I had a damned paradoxical outcome, I could win this game, right? What is he gonna do? So this is where this game goes sour, because there is nothing that I can do except like force of will, right? So he just passes the mana vault thing, get the tutor, so I'm gonna tutor for something, but I cannot cast the force. Oh, guess I can't cast the force of will. So I do the outcome, you know, just tap those artifacts and outcome. So the blast. Of course, I have no mana to pay for the force of will. I should have waited. So just like I was stupid and cocky, and this is where the game is, you know, is lost. This game was very unnerving, and you'll see why in a bit. So the mana vault, yeah, I used it, so just deals 1 damage. I have 8 life, and yeah, I got the Lotus, but you know what? I can just force of will something, right? So it's the person's turn, the opponent's turn, and he's not doing anything. And let's see, I draw the outcome, and I did nothing because he used the wastelands, you know, and I cannot force of will and do the outcome. You know, I can't do it. It's not gonna work, so just, you know, crack a delta for a volcanic, and I do the wrong thing again, and because of the wasteland, you know, now I'm behind, even though I have lots of mana. I cannot use the force of will because it's 5 mana, so that's 4 mana on the board, and it has a volcanic, the pyroblast, wasteland, the, you know, Dynasty goes graveyard and the dragon, and I have 5 life left, so he's just gonna kill me, as you will see. Have 4 now, and of course the mana vote just destroys me. So I do the brainstorm, and that is it, man, because I'm dead next turn, or in my next turn, right? So this replay is awful, but it's kind of hard narrating and playing at the same time, But this one was a match that I won when I had like a couple of minutes left and I was gonna die or something. So yeah, I conceded because the sprite plus the I have to pay for the mana vault's not gonna have an empty hand. So let's go to game 3. You can notice that it has almost 19 minutes left and I have 7 minutes. So let's see what happens in the final game. This one I lost. This is game 3 of the league match that I won. So let's see how I can win in such a short period of time, Like, okay. I have 3 forces. Force of will. I can force of will with my force of will. I put a force of will in your force of will with a counter spell, like a mental misstep, just so that nobody would mess with you, Of course, then I'm gonna keep this end with the Lotus, Roland, and the Tutor. So yeah. This match was kind of a pain in the ass too, I have 6 minutes, it has 18 minutes. I'm like trying to understand this game, trying to win, and it's just, passing turn. So let's see what I do here. I get the C, and the black mana, and the Lotus is sacrificed so that I can get something. What is it? Of course, it's an ancestral recall. Thought about it, but just so I can cast this right away. So this sure is the right way to go. There is no other way. But he's gonna force of will. Oh, misstep. Okay, so the misstep, even better for him. But I'm gonna force of will, using a force of will. 2 forces of will to the graveyard. But I get to draw 3 cards. I get them up, so get the outcome. Extra lander recall. So at this point, well, I don't know if I'm gonna win, Thinking there's 5 minutes left on the clock for me, I'm gonna get killed. And here's something interesting. I know that he needs cards, right? That's what probe's for. But I force of will the freaking probe. It's like a totally insane strategy, but it works. And it's just my turn. The turn 2. So I got the Sapphire. There's nothing I can do. Just put the Volcanic. Oh yeah, got the land. Right. So I just outcomed and the got a Flusterstorm, which I'm gonna keep for, you know, just trying his stuff, countering, and that's it. It's his turn right now. I got 2 artifacts, so yeah, Ponder. So some people don't counter these kinds of cards, but I think it's a good strategy to just get rid of them, because it's a powerful card, and if you have only 1 mana, it's like you lose an entire turn. And your strategy is shot. So I just Flusterstorm, and that's 2 spells. So there's nothing you can do, you know. I think he was kind of pissed because I won. I know sometimes I'm frustrated. It happens. It's the way of the game. So I got the will. I can play lands and spells from my graveyards. So I got a lot of interesting stuff there, including a Lotus. So what do? Well, I do the will, the Lotus. At this point I'm doing the Lotus for 3 black mana. To cast Demonic Tutor. And here is the thing. I sideboarded in Blightsteel Colossus. And I tutored for a Tinker. And I have 3 mana. And I cannot start second artifacts. So there's 1 minute 30 seconds left. Come on. I was like trying to play as fast as I could because time was running out, But of course I'm gonna Tinker. It's restricted cards. And I think I have a tabletop version of this cards somewhere. So yeah, I just get the Colossus, It's like 11/11 trample infects indestructible. So at this point, it's his turn, but next turn he's dead. So I have 56 seconds left. So he's just gonna concede, He does a preordain trying to find something. I don't know what was he thinking. Maybe he had a card that could deal with the Colossus, but and I got the Tendrils too, But yeah, I attack, In fact, so 10 counters like kills you, right? So he just concedes and I have 44 seconds. 44 seconds. 41 seconds. Come on. It's totally crazy match. It's a league match, my first vintage win. So yeah. So he's conceded. I was gonna kill him, and his deck is the Mentor. I have some changes, like I put in Tendrils and stuff, but I'm not gonna run the Tendrils anymore. Just sometimes doesn't work. So hope you've learned something or enjoyed this replay. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe. I'm gonna do some openings and old school Magic videos and I don't know, some Nintendo stuff. I don't know. Let's see. So thank you so much and bye bye.